Welcome back to another War Selection free-for-all. I don't remember what happens in this match. I played this match as I'm recording, I played this match like 5 days ago. I remember what I do to red, but I don't remember what I do to these guys. I think I just spear rush them. Whatever. Welcome back. So I immediately, again, I'm going to skip all of this. So this match I know is gonna be a little bit disappointing, but however it was fun because I do some sneaky shit to red, and it's because red killed my scout. And if you are a fan of my channel, you would know I do not like people killing my scout because one, the scout is innocent, and the scout is also my favorite unit in war selection. Here he is. There's my scout. He's alive right now. I immediately go in for the spear rush. I immediately come over here, and this guy almost immediately quits as soon as I, come in. But I say, you know what? I'm going to, destroy all the shit. And I do that. I destroy all the shit. And I come over, and I take it over. I build a tower, mark this territory as mine. I also build a dog, because I went East Asia, and I wanted the food. Which is really smart for me, because this, gathering all this fish here really does help a lot. A lot. Anyway, I come over here and I kill this guy. I also got some hand rams. And honestly, I should have thought about this earlier. Just to get a mix of spear and hand rams and just come in and just bust down everything. Instead of just like when it comes to Europe, mainly Europe. If it's just Asia, then I don't need it because it's way too easy. But Europe, yeah, way better to use at least 3 hand rams to destroy everything. Anyway, that's 2 down immediately. I immediately take them both down so easily. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to chill a little bit. I took over. Oh yeah, I said, why does everyone insist in building walls in free-for-all? So, again, I don't know why people do this in free-for-all. You don't do this in a free-for-all match. Like, this would have been okay had his tempo just been here, and then, like, this was all mountains and stuff like here. Then, yeah, sure. It would have been fine. Like, having a viable choke point is good. But this is just not okay. This is not okay. This is not okay. You don't do that in a free-for-all match. I don't know why people insist on doing it in a free-for-all match. As if it stops anyone. You will spend more resources building that wall than you will have spent in the entire game. Because by the time he builds and upgrades this portion, he would have ruined his economy 10 times over. Like, unless you're producing 10k a fucking second, you do not do this. I just realized, so I set this hand ram over here, but I wonder what happened to him. It turns out he just gets mauled by one animals. Oh well. Anyway, so my scout is over here. Here he is. He actually somehow made it inside the walls. And this guy chases, and the red chases my scout. I said, no, leave my scout alone. He's innocent. Now, my plan was to attack yellow, or is it, yeah, I'm going to say yellow. It's like orange. I'm going to say yellow. Yeah, I'm going to say orange. No, it's more of an orange. I'm going to say orange. My plan was to attack orange, but he has quite a sizable army. He has, a lot of archers, spears, and a few towers. Now, this is a viable defense right here. This is a good defense. Had he not, focused on building this wall, okay, this has been a viable defense right here. Anyway, I decided to go after red. Or I'm sorry, I started, take... I planned to harass red, I'm sorry. I planned to harass red. I never planned to take him out immediately. because I built junk ships and I was going to take control of this land of the sea because I wanted the sea again for the food. I got a lot of fishing boats. I don't build anymore. I don't build as many because I my population. Sorry, population is what really just really. I don't know what it is, but my population once medieval hits, my population is always a problem. I said, "You kill my scout, I'm breaking your wall." And he responds, I can't. Okay, I have to do that. He responds, okay. And he goes ahead and kills my scout later on. Right there, right there, right there. He killed my scout. Kill my scout. I respond, no, that's it. And immediately I go in. So I had my junk ship sitting here. I'd always planned to attack him. But I immediately sent my junk ships in. Kill all his workers over here. And because he had a Iron Age wall, it was much easier for my Ashigaras to break through. Now he does try to upgrade it, and I break it just in time. I said, kill them all! I immediately go in and just destroy everything. Now he puts a lot of his workers in these towers. But I destroy everything he had. There's another arsenal here. I tried to destroy these towers, but with my Ashigarus, which I thought that maybe just mass numbers would be able to destroy them, but just using Ashigarus to destroy Stone Age. I'm not Stone Age. Medieval European towers is just a big old no. That many Ashigarus took out like half health for a single Western European tower. Yeah. He tries to rebuild. He does rebuild his wall actually. Meanwhile, this guy is just chilling. Yeah, it's funny. This guy never gets attacked once, and yet I make it to industrial before he does. Anyway, so I decided to just put a bunch of troops into my junk ships, and because the reason I did it because I knew I wouldn't be able to bust through these walls, at least not with heavy casualties. So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna put a bunch of troops in them. We're gonna skip time, right there, boom. I wasn't gonna waste my resources building this wall, or I'm sorry, not building the wall, destroying the wall. So I decided to just go in, and he built some catapults, which was smart had he, defended his sea, but he didn't defend his sea, so I just immediately went in. And I used my soldiers to destroy these towers. And I managed to kill a lot of his workers. But this time I wasn't gonna go full on. Okay, so this time I wasn't gonna go on full on junk ships, or constantly transport troops here. Instead, I was just gonna go straight through the door because I had industrial, and I had soldiers that can just kamikaze into the wall and destroy it easy. And look, he tries to look at this. He tries to build a wall here, as if that was something. Look at this. I even took some workers and built a tower on his side. So now I control this territory. I spent a lot of time trying to bust through, but eventually I do bust through, and I kill him. I use the remaining of my soldiers to destroy this port. I don't really care. I claim this territory as my own. I built a tower here just just to claim this fort area as my own. This is now my new outpost. I now control all of this territory. Anyway, I come in with my militia, my mounted guardsmen, and I start killing as many of his workers as possible. I do kill quite a few because they were all upgrading, so they're just like it's like shooting fish in a barrel. Meanwhile, this guy actually puts up a fight. And see, he finally gets industrial. Britain, which is probably the best choice for him, but at the same time, listen, it's like too late. I'm full on, and you see, my resources all are reaching. My food is over 20k. My materials, 14k. My metal is almost 10k. I go in with my soldiers. I don't care about their lives. I just go in straight up. And I said, you're the only one who put up a fight. Because he really did. He's the only one who put up a viable fight. He actually finished his wall. Impressive. See, he's trying to get his arsenal up. I don't know what he's doing here. Oh, I think he ran out of materials. But it's too late for him. He says GG. Last one standing. Evil fiction. I killed everyone else and you're the only one who put a fight. And got to IR. Because this is true. This guy was the only one who not only got to IR and put up a fight. And even though he took 10 years to put up a fight, he put up a fight. See, again, I don't have the manpower to finish him off, so I just come over here and just, kill all his food. Finally, I bring in some of my militiamen and just finish this. I go in. It took a lot of militiamen, but I did it. I beat him. Again, these guys did not put up a fight at all. Although I will say, this is a nice little area he has here, actually. I didn't even see that. Probably did see it. I just didn't care. Still, this was a quite boring fight, honestly. Look at this. Now I brought in my light tanks finally. I got a foreign supply center up. It only took 10 years. Oh, I remember now. So I wanted to have some fun. Okay, I've never gotten all 4 countries in the foreign supply center. I'm sorry. That's a lie. I have gotten all 4 countries, but I never actually played a game, like a full-on game with all 4 countries, and I was constantly spamming out all the troops at once. I've only ever gotten I only got in France, Germany, and Great Britain, and I managed to use those countries' armored units, and then I got USR. But by the time however the game ended, and I really have to utilize the foreign supply center more. Problem is the foreign supply center costs so many resources, It's hard. It's hard to use the foreign supply center for China, because it is the best structure that China has, because it produces all of its armor in a single building, and you don't have to build 10 factories at once. But it's just look at it, 7,000 materials and 4,000 metal just to get the country, just to get the supplies from the USR. That's not counting the actual unit, which then costs more. And there's 7. As you see, my resources, I could afford it. I really could afford it, but it was just the foreign supply center, man. It really does save you when you do need it. Like in China, if you get a foreign supply center and get a single country, you just get one country. That's basically a GG for the opponent, because you can get the armor units that you desperately needed for China. And China has all the infantry in the world, but it does not have the armor to save its life. But anyways, that has been this video. Leave a like, comment, and I will see you all next time.